Hello, this is Running on Empty Food Reviews. Yeah, okay, I'm a huge fan of Review Bruh and Review of the Week. So no hate, I do think that dude is awesome, and the fact that he's been so successful off of just doing food reviews for so long. But yeah, today we're gonna be reviewing Taco Bell, the new $3 menu. Apparently there's a little bit of controversy because they took off some items and they raised the money. It's more expensive now, so a lot of people are kind of upset. But I think Taco Bell is a fire chain restaurant out of like, it stands at the top out of all the other like giants like McDonald's or Burger King. I mean, Burger King is probably the worst of the bunch, and it's like ruining other chains like Popeyes. But I'm Cancer Kenny. Put on your tinfoil hats because you never know when the government's watching, and let's get into it. But before you do, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want me to review next. All right, so I got the 3 cheese flatbread. I got the where's the, here it is. We'll see what so 3 cheese chicken flatbread, the cheesy double beef burrito, and a chicken enchilada burrito, along with the new double berry drink that they have. And so let's get into it. So before we do, let me just show you the food, because I noticed that other YouTubers, they put it in your face. They're like, wow. Here's a thumbnail. All right, so we'll start with the 3 cheese flatbread. I like cheese. I'm a cheesy kind of guy, so I like the feel of the bread. I really like this, but do I think you should be buying this at Taco Bell? Probably not, because you could probably make the same thing by buying the ingredients at home, and then you have a higher quantity, because this is such a little bit of food, and this is $3. But higher quantity of food, and it's probably only for like another $3. Like, how much is tortillas, cheese, and chicken? Like, if you could probably make a lot more for a lot less if you go home and make it. Yeah, this is pretty good with like that nacho cheese stuff. I don't know, pretty solid. I'd give that an 8 out of 10. We'll try this drink next for a palate cleanser. I was sipping it a little on the way there. That's why there's a little bit gone. But honestly, I'd rather just go with like the Baja Fresh. I think that's peak. Baja Fresh, like slushy thing that they got there. That's a 10 out of 10. This, I don't really like raspberry slushies like at 7-Elevens and stuff. I think it tastes like cotton candy, and I think that's kind of gross, but it's all right. It's not bad. I give it like a 7 out of 10. I've been fasting this week, so I'm gonna feel horrible breaking my fast with food like this, but you know what? It's all good. Now we're gonna get into the chicken one. Chicken burrito supreme. All right. Mm-hmm. 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 Honestly, that's pretty solid. For a basic little burrito, I don't know how I feel about the price change though. I don't really know what the prices were before because before I started doing these reviews, I kind of stayed away from fast food unless like I was on a road trip or like the worst I do is like Chipotle. But yeah. I'd give that a 7.5 out of 10. The chicken enchilada burrito. Like it's a very basic, but they do very basic good. And Taco Bell is like the healthiest restaurant out of the chains. So if you're going there trying to count your calories and stuff, they have the calories on the board so you can you know how much you're eating and what you're putting down. Yeah, so the other day before we review the last thing, my dog, she like stood up on her two hind feet and she told me February 15th and then went back to acting like a dog. Like she spoke perfect English and said February 15th. And to be honest, it really freaked me out because I don't really know where to go from this. Like, am I supposed to act like the dog's normal now and just forget that happened? And yeah, and every time I see her now, if she's in the corner, like my peripheral vision, I feel like I can see her standing on her two hind feet. So like, what are you supposed to do if your dog's a skinwalker? You know, like I think you guys should let me know in the comments because I really don't know what to do about that. I don't know if like it's okay. I can just act like it never happened and just like move on from that, or because it's really freaking me out. Or like, is there a way? Am I supposed to exterminate her? You know, she's my loving dog. I've had her for like a couple months now, and I would break my heart to have to kill her because she's a skinwalker. But yeah, like what do you do when your animal's a skinwalker? Is it even your animal at that point? What is its intentions, and what is going to happen on February 15th? You know? Because I'm scared for my life at this point. And yeah, I don't trust the dog. Like it acts all cute, acts like a little puppy and sits in my lap and jumps and wants to play. But then like when it's away from me, I see it just staring at me in my peripheral vision. It's really freaking me out. And yeah, so please let me know what you want me to do in the comments and how to handle that, because I'm going insane. All right, let's get into the beef burrito. First bite. Oh, wait. I got Diablo sauce. I love Diablo sauce. It's like sour. I love and hate it. Like it's disgusting and good at the same time, but I mean that's how fast food is. Like you eat it, you're like, I feel disgusting. Why'd I eat that? But like you just move on with your life. And yeah, but Taco Bell is goated. They even got the best hot sauce, so let's get into it. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be pooping for days. Mm. 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 Not bad. You can mostly just taste the ground beef. It says steak on there. This ain't no steak, this is ground beef, man. But the scary thing about ground beef is I feel like ground beef could be any meat. You know, they could have put horse in there. They could have just put human in there. Like, it's grounded up meat and you don't... Like, how can you tell the difference between one and another? Because they season it and then mix it in. So, like, what if there was dog and cat in here? And for me, there's not really a moral issue about that because I don't really care. I'd eat a dog and a cat just to try it. I'd eat a testicle to see what happens, but yeah. For this, I'll give it one more bite. Oh. Mm. 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 It's kind of red right here. What the heck? You give me like raw meat. Is it supposed to be red, guys? If it's not, I 100% sue Taco Bell. I want money. Doing it in a heartbeat. Was there something I'm missing? It's like the triple. It's the beef. I don't know. Whatever. We have it on camera of me eating this stuff, so. And I already ate some of it until I noticed. Or is this a chip? I think this is chip. Yeah, I give this an 8 out of 10. It's pretty bussin'. Solid bussin'. You know what else I'd give an 8 out of 10? The fact that the Unabomber was put through MK Ultra trials and MK Ultra experiments through his college teacher, and he ended up being a psycho after, and that professor had been a CIA agent before, and that's like actually documented. But then like you have Charles Manson, like the notorious cult leader, I forgot what the cult's called, but he had been put through the MK Ultra experiments as well, and he ended up becoming like a psychopath later on in life. So like, why? The reason I call it an 8 out of 10 is because like it was like the CIA got away with this, but why haven't they got charged with like the crimes that were committed against humanity? And like it just goes on, you know what I'm saying? Like it's weird. Like the people that got tortured, the two persons that got tortured and then later on had like psychological issues and went out and violent and turned out to have violent impulses later on in life, they got charged. Which, I mean, I'm not saying don't charge them, like 100%, you're still accountable for your actions. However, why isn't the CIA accountable for the trials that they put those people through and for like the violent impulses they had later on in life? Because there's like a overarching thing, like a lot of people that go through MK Ultra, they usually don't come out of it okay later in life. Like there's psychological damage there. You know what I'm saying? Crazy stuff. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Just playing. It's not over yet. Yeah, speaking of game theory, dude, MatPat is retiring. I've been watching that dude since I was like 12 years old. It's insane to me that he's going to be retiring now. Like, they're going to replace him, have a new host for game theory and stuff like that. And it's really sad because, like, it's channels like that made YouTube. And now, like, people are starting to leave and stuff. Which, I mean, you can't do this forever. Like, eventually you want to, like, move on to different things, like, as we grow up. But I also think it's also like the landscape of what YouTube is. Like you have to have like professional grade product if you want to be at the top of the top, you know? Like the last successful like YouTuber or like the remnants of that was when PewDiePie was on top. And now we have like Mr. Beast where it's really well made videos and he's giving like millions of dollars away. Things like that. Not that you can't make it on YouTube doing your thing, but you know, it's very difficult. You have to and it's also like a style of video. Like you have to do a copy and paste a different style of video. That's why I appreciate ReviewBah and Review of the Week, because he's still racking in hundreds of thousands of views, sometimes even millions. Just doing a very like sit down, do this thing. Like, it's not very common for that to be successful on YouTube anymore. But it's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this burrito is really good. You know, I'm just going to eat the rest of the food while I record. I'm recording this behind a hotel. So how funny would it be if like a dude and a woman, they're both like cheating on their partners, and they see like a camera aimed at their window, and they're like, oh, Jeffrey, they're gonna catch us. Oh, they have a private investigator. Like, they think I'm a private investigator getting pictures or something like that. We catch like somebody getting murked. It's like a serial killer, like in the rooms behind us. That'd be hilarious. I mean, I'm just joking. It wouldn't be actually hilarious. It'd be terrifying. I'd probably take off driving. Call the police or something, but yeah. I'm still waiting on the comments to let me know whether I should do, like, eat the entirety of the food or just take a bite and review it. Nobody's told me what they want to see next, so I'll wait on that. For now, for today, I'm going to eat all the food because it's fun, and I'm going to do that. I just thought of a song while I was eating. It's called Taco Bell, I Want You Back. Oh, Taco Bell, I want you back. You had the juiciest crunchy wrap. Oh, Taco Bell. Your meat was sexy, it gave me a heart attack. Taco Bell, I want you back. Yes, I want you back. You were the tastiest and cheapest fast food snack a boy could ever have. Oh, Taco Bell, I want you back. Oh, Taco Bell. I'm sorry for all the days I called you Taco Smell. Oh, Taco Bell. Did I review that? The beef burrito is a 7.5 out of 10. Same with the chicken one. Like, it serves its purpose. There's better items on the Taco Bell menu, but for like $3, not bad. I wish it was cheaper. I wish I could eat it for free. But you know what? We all can't have what we want. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. Oh, guys, also, we just got over 100 subscribers, so thank you for that. I'm very thankful. Like, I gained over like 120 subscribers in the last month, which is crazy. I'm really thankful for all your support through the YouTube shorts and like the videos here. And I'm gonna keep doing it throughout the year. It's part of my New Year's resolution to do this once a week. And this is the first video I'm recording into the New Year's. So, let me know what your New Year's resolutions are. Mine, personally, I'm trying to get my summer bod. Right now I've been fasting a lot, not just for that, but for religious reasons. And then I want to get a Street Beefs title right now, but looking at my schedule, I might not be able to train like I was before, so I might not be able to fight at Street Beefs, which is kind of sad, at least for the next 6 months or 5 months until school's over. And then yeah, and then personally, like, I really want to put more time toward this and see how many people are willing to support and just have fun while I do food reviews. That's part of my New Year's resolution. I'll keep making videos. I'm do a podcast a week, do a review a week, and just grind the YouTube shorts throughout the week. So yeah, just let me know what you guys are trying to do this year, what changes you're trying to make, and things like that. Because I would really appreciate it. I like thinking that, like, oh, people like me for me on a video, so like I'd like to like you for you, and like hear about your goals in the comments. Yeah. Let's eat the rest of this food, man. I really like the flatbread. This is good. The one thing I don't like, though, is like the nacho cheese, like the gooey nacho cheese. It's like cheaply made. Not just in that, but it's like everything. It's like the kind of cheese that they put in like movie theater nachos, like really cheap nachos, but they charge you for like $12 for nasty food. Yeah. I don't know why I don't like that kind of cheese, but I guess a lot of people do. Yeah. Eat the rest of this chicken burrito. Oh, Taco Bell, I want you back. Taco Bell, want you back. Taco Bell, I want you back. Honestly, guys, if you see my videos and you just don't like it, like, you leaving a hate comment even helps. So leave a hate comment. Tell me how much you hate me. I probably think it's hilarious. And yeah, I would love to see hate comments too. I think it'd be very entertaining. Oh. Well, that's all the food. I'm not gonna drink the drink and get a brain freeze. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I hope you have a good rest of your year. I hope you have a good start to your year. I hope every dream you achieve it. I hope every heartbreak that you feel, you get over, or you heal that heartbreak and work on it. I hope you don't lose yourself throughout the year. I think a lot of the times when I'm sad, you feel like you lose yourself. Like, I'm not who I used to be. And I think there's like a memory that I have where I set the golden standard of who I am supposed to be. I remember when I was in the second grade, we went to the arcade, and I was like 7 or 8. And this was during the recession, or like the homing thing. And my dad was unemployed, but I went to the arcade. My dad gave me like, I think it was $8, but I didn't. And there was a kid crying when we got to the arcade. He's like, "Oh, I don't have any money." I know that. So I gave the kid all of my $8, and I was like so proud. I was like, "Oh, I did the right thing." Like it's just like a arcade game at the end of the day. But my dad had slapped me for it. But I think that the golden standard That's like the golden standard of my morality, you know? That's who I want to be. Like, do the right thing, even if you get in trouble for it. And it's so hard because I feel like a lot of the times now, like, I'll try to weasel out. I don't want to get in trouble. I think that's a problem with most of our generation is, like, we only do things not to get in trouble. We don't do things because we actually care. We just don't want to be in trouble for it. So that's that, like, childlike innocence of, like, oh, I have to do the right thing. That's what I want to return to. And that's who I want to be like. My 8-year-old self. I don't know why. But that's kind of sad, you know? That's a kid, but that is like my golden standard of who I want to be. And, you know, in the years that have been hard and lonely, you kind of lose that. You lose that innocence. I don't want to lose that. I hope whatever morality or standard or example of who you were, you don't lose that person through the hardships of, like, whatever happened this year. I hope you overcome every hardship and you do the right thing at all times. So, yeah. I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Always be aware that the government is watching, so don't say crazy things. And goodbye!